Alright, well I didn't get you guys a bee video this weekend because Gabe and his dad Troy were over here helping me look at them, and I want to talk to them and I didn't want to be constantly putting the camera at the frames, but look at what I got going on right now. Well, look at all those bees. Look at them all. They're so active. I'm probably gonna have to do a split here soon where I take half the hive and separate it. So if anybody wants to start keeping bees, just just let me know. All right, Hooter had a good question. It's easier to discuss it, with speech than texting it all out. So what happens is when a hive is too big, they don't think they have enough space, they will create what is called a swarm cell, which is a new queen cell that once that queen hatches, the old queen and half the hive will fly away and establish a new hive. So whenever you notice that in your boxes, you see, oh, there's a new queen cell, they're either trying to replace this old queen, they're trying to swarm, you take that frame that has that queen cell on it and split it with half the hive, and when that new queen hatches, the other half of the hive will stay with that queen. And you can have a different box. And you have to keep it far away, otherwise those worker bees will fly back to the original queen. So as you may or may not know, honey never goes bad. So I had an old jar of honey in my house that had solidified, and I wasn't going to eat it because after it gets solidified, it doesn't quite taste the same, even though it doesn't go bad. So I melted it down, threw some water on it, and I brought it out here for my girls to eat because they will eat that and repurpose it. I guess I should have probably done it tomorrow morning so they'd have all day to forage on it and it wouldn't be out here at night. But as you can see over here, I gave them a small bit of it and they're all over it. So once they find it, I'm sure they will really enjoy it. So I just got home from work and I left out that tray of liquefied honey this morning. I didn't realize that it was going to rain so much, so I have no idea how much honey's actually still left in there. It still seems to have that honey coloration to it, so maybe there's still enough for them to drink. But as you can see, both hives are going wild, I guess because it's been such a warm, wet day and the rain's finally sort of slacked off here in the afternoon to mid-afternoon. They're trying to get out and do what they need to do before the day's over. A ton of activity from both hives. I normally don't see this much. They're flying all around me right now, which makes me a little nervous because I have no protection on, but if I get stung, I get stung.